Okay guys, so I'm going to start with my hair because Lord knows this is going to take me the longest, so I figure I'll get that out of the way, and then with whatever time I have left, I will do my makeup. So I'm using the QT Performance 1-inch curling wand. I've used this before, or at least I reviewed it / used it, and it still works really well for me. So my hair is like day old, so that's perfect for me since it's really fine and kind of thin. So I'm going to go ahead and just start by sectioning off just this top part here. So just about like that for me. And then up. So it's a lot of hair, but like I said, my hair is pretty fine, so it ends up working out fine. This is going to be noisy, so I'm sorry about that. Try to make it not too noisy. Okay, so, oops, I forgot my glove. That would be... Okay, the glove. Can't forget that part. So this side is actually the hardest side. I have this on low, by the way, for my hair, so you can do whatever you need to. Whoops. Sometimes it's a little bit funky because my hair is so short, but... Oh my gosh, seriously? Or a lot funky. It's about 10 to 15 seconds depending on how much hair I get in there, so that's usually about how long I do. Alright, so between each layer I'm going to use my KMS Hair Stay Dry Extreme Hairspray. Love this. Next section. So I'm only going to be doing 3 sections in my hair, which is pretty sweet. Okay, last part, just the top. Super easy. Okay, so that's it for the hair. As you can see, this little area got a little crazy, so I'm gonna bobby pin it back a little bit. Okay, Now onto the face. Still got another half hour, dude. I'm doing good. Okay, so I'm going to use my NARS Tinted Moisturizer in Finland. I love this stuff. I actually love it. I use it a lot. Pretty much my only foundation that I use. It's not even a foundation. Sorry about the lighting. It's obviously just my bathroom lights, so. Okay, so I'm going in with my concealer. This is the back. My sister just got home. She's singing very loudly. Okay, so for under eye concealer, I'm using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser. A little bit of that mixed with the Cargo Blu-ray. My favorite combo. Probably need a smaller mirror. You guys can see better too. Yes, the dark circles, and I didn't get much sleep last night, so they're even worse. Yeah, tonight, obviously, I didn't get enough sleep. I was writing Christmas cards today, and I was kept blanking out on people's names. Like, a bunch of my friends have had babies recently, and I forgot like some of the names, and so I'm like, thank the Lord for Facebook. Like, it's so sad. Like, I just was, whatever. It is what it is, but I felt kind of bad. Sometimes when I'm trying to remember names, I just go through the alphabet really slowly, and for some reason that helps me. And I land on it, and then I just have this feeling, I'm like, I think it begins with A, and then I just go all the way through, and then I'm like, I think it's A, and then I think, and then I'm like, okay, and finally I remembered one name, but it's good. Okay, Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. Dude, I've had the same thing of Secret Brightening Powder for probably since like 2008. Possibly 2007, not even kidding. Yeah, my first video on YouTube, I had the same thing. And I know maybe it's a little gross, but I haven't had any weird reactions, so I'm sure it's still fine. And there's still like at least half of it left, because this is pretty much the only thing I use it for, even though I have heard of people actually using it for face powder, which I should try again, because yeah, why not get a little more use out of it. Okay, next I'm using the Cargo Blu-ray Pressed Powder with my powder brush from Eco Tools. And so this is just going to add a little extra coverage and just set everything nicely and blend it all together, all the concealer and the tinted moisturizer. Back in the day when I used to sell Mark by Avon, they had a tinted moisturizer and a pressed powder. And I loved their pressed powder so much. I think I used up like 2 of them. This is only my first one of this, I think. But then I didn't use it anymore because it had parabens in it. And then I didn't really care about parabens anymore. And I worked at Ulta and I found this and I was like, oh, I love this stuff. So, whatever. I think the other stuff got a little powdery anyway. I think it was called Mark Press It? No, forget. You'd probably see it if you look through their stuff, but it's really good. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for the classic red lip. Pretty sure, yeah. So I'm gonna do a red blush. This is the Illamasqua in Tweak. Beautiful, so beautiful. All right, and my little blush brush. So really careful placement of this. Don't want to get crazy because it is red, but it's very holiday fun. I'm just gonna gently pat it with the powder brush. Okay, so I'm going to use the Maybelline Color Tattoo Metal Eyeshadow in Barely Branded. I'm actually just going to be using this as my just kind of eyeshadow color because I just like it and want something kind of shiny and fun. So I didn't put a primer on. It should work out fine for the night. So I'm just going to start on my lid and bring that up. I was having issues with my eyelids getting dry again, honestly, this last week, and that's why I didn't put out an Elsa video, but I promise that is still to come, so just keep your eyes peeled. Alright. And then I think I'm just going to use this kind of slightly pink highlight from the Revlon Color Stay Attitude quad. So it's this color right here. My sister works at a grocery store and she gets like free food all the time, so it's awesome. She'll come home with like bread. I haven't had to buy bread for months because she just gets, because there'll be like a crunched bag or something like that. It's so awesome. Daily bread. Alright, so I'm liking that. I think I'm going to put a little bit of something in the crease. I'm going to use this kind of taupey color, light taupe from that palette. And the Sonia Kashuk, I think it's a crease brush of some kind. So I'm just going to go right in the outer crease. Alright, so eyeliner, I'm using the Bobbi Brown Black Ink Gel Eyeliner and the Bobbi Brown Ultra Fine Eyeliner Brush. So I just did a really gentle line with a little bit of a wing out there. Add mascara and do my brows, and then I will grab the lipstick and you'll see the finish. NYX Plum Lip Liner. I'm going to not be doing the classic red. I changed my mind. I'm going to do this dark plum, which is MAC Diva. So this will be fun. Alright, so here's the finished look, guys. Thank you so much for watching and getting ready with me if you haven't already finished going to all your Christmas parties. I guess there's still like another little over a week till Christmas, so hopefully I'll be making another video before then, but if not, have a Merry Christmas and have fun with your friends and family, and blessings on you, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!